Hi guys, so I'm just gonna quick tell you guys what's going on because my body is still freaking out and I don't even know what to do. So basically, I'm still bleeding. It is, I think it's cycle day 15, let me just double check to be sure, but I'm pretty sure it's cycle day 15 and I have pretty much not stopped bleeding since cycle day 1. It's cycle day 16. So that's incredibly frustrating. I feel like it's probably residual from the chemical last cycle, and I actually called my nurse today at my OB office because I haven't established with my RE. I didn't feel like I should call them, but I called my regular OB office and talked to my nurse, and she was just kind of like, it's probably just residual, like irregular bleeding from either the previous pregnancy or this chemical or whatever, but she's like, if it's not super heavy, I don't know. So she really didn't tell me anything other than it's probably residual from my chemical, and I don't know why it just really frustrated me because I was like, tell me something, like, I don't know. She didn't even really tell me not to worry, she just was kind of like, and maybe that's because it's Friday afternoon, but still, I don't know. So I'm really frustrated by that, and it's just kind of like, I just want a break. Like, I want things to be normal, and I know, God, that's like the song of our people, right? Like, I just want my body to do something normal, and I know that I should probably be grateful because I have had such regular cycles and have no problem getting pregnant. I know those are really good things, but it's like, times like this I feel very, very frustrated and irritated by it, and I was kind of excited to try this cycle, and I have no idea what's going on. My temps are still pretty low, and I haven't had a positive ovulation test, so I haven't ovulated, but I should have by now, or should at least be like, it's the day or two of, I don't know. So, I'm frustrated. And I'm uncomfortable. I usually get a little bit uncomfortable by the end of my period anyways, just from having to use a product for that long. So I've been trying to use, I do have a menstrual cup that I don't use that often. I've been trying to use it on and off, but the bleeding is so irregular that it makes it harder to use my cup because, like, at least during my period, I know, like, which days it's kind of appropriate, but when it's so irregular, like, it's gotten heavy enough that I've needed to use, a larger, like a regular size tampon, and then it's been so light that I haven't needed to use anything, so it's like, I don't know, it's adding to the frustration. So anyways, irritated by that, and then I also have another weird situation that just happened, but it's kind of just developing, so I don't really know what to think of it. So I don't know what happened with the last Instagram, not reboot, but update, thank you, gosh, but it's really wanted to start linking, it keeps trying to link to my Facebook, and it actually accidentally did link to my Facebook for like a day, and I didn't realize it. I always just try, like, it pops up this little notification, and I try to X out of it. So, and I've gone through and I've made sure it's not linked, and I, like, double check all the time, but a couple of random people, like, that I knew in high school, or, like, whatever, have followed my Instagram, which is really not that big of a deal. Like, obviously, I'm putting this out there, so people are going to find it, but today, for the first time, someone in my family followed my Instagram, and I double-checked, and it hasn't been linked to my Facebook. It's not posting on my Facebook or anything, so I don't actually know how she found it. So that's another question, but I don't know if I should ask her, and maybe she's watching now, because, like, I don't know, and it's good that it's that family member, because her and I are very close, and if I were to tell her, like, please don't, share it, she wouldn't, and I don't know if I care if she shares it, because I'm telling my family pretty much everything anyways. It's more like I'm pissed, things are happening, or telling them about my specific cycles that I'm not giving them that information, but I don't know. I don't know that I would care that much. It's just like, how did you find it? I don't know. Ugh. So, that's what's going on. I just felt like I needed to come on and vent a little bit and kind of like get it off my chest. So, still bleeding. I have no idea what's happening with my body. Still. Oh, actually, I should say, my chest is clearing up. As you get, there's only one. These are moles. There's only one little zit left on my chest, and my chin's clearing up a little in the last few days. And I looked it up somewhere. I was looking up different types of acne, and it popped up that it might be something called cystic acne, which is like a different kind of acne, which is hormonal. So that might be interesting. Do any of you guys have that? Do any of you guys think this might be what it is? I know it's hard to tell because it's bright in here, but I don't know. So anyways, that's news. Basically, my body is still freaking out. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what my cycle's doing. Haven't really made any steps forward, and I might have my YouTube channel and my TTC Instagram may now be part of my family information. So family, if you're watching this, hello. But yeah, that's what's going on. I hope you guys had a good Friday and a good week and are going to have a good weekend. And I'm going to go now because I feel like I'm rambling. But I love you guys, baby dust, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.